Goodbye, nobody, and scratch that, reverse it. Hello everybody, it is I, Mr. Jonny Wonka, and today I'm going to be showing you how you could get the Wiz ending in the Konosuba game. Yes, I'm actually doing this. One thing to note is that with this game, if you're trying to aim for a certain character, you might not be able to get them on the first try. You would have to think and plan how you're going to manage your time days in-game. Without further ado, let's begin. To begin, we'll start when you get to your first day. The first day acts as a tutorial. When creating the first dress, you need to make sure to gather as much materials as possible. They are one of the main things to progress after all. And I'm going to be calling them dresses because it's simpler, and I would feel weird actually saying like some of the certain clothes we're going to be talking about on this path. And hey, if anyone walks in, you'll know you're just hearing dresses. Anyways, I'll put on screen like the crafting recipes and when each encounter happens. So feel free to pause and write down, so when you're going to do your playthrough, you know how to do it. There will be some character encounters which are not tied to like making the dresses. So I'll make sure to tell you when to go to them on which days, because they only appear on certain days. Anyways, I recommend getting all the important clothing first before getting like character focused clothes. Now let's get on to our first Wiz quest. One thing I forgot to mention in the first part is that Wiz's shop would be open to help get materials from like the money you make while doing some of the jobs. An important thing to note with Wiz's shop is that it would have some special materials for certain characters. These special materials are important to raising the character's bar. Now on to the first dress. Here's the recipe, and with their conversation, the correct option is the second one. For the first Wiz encounter is on day 42, the graveyard, and I'm going to be calling them days, like to make it easier for myself. And on the top you can see it'll show you like how many days left. I'm just gonna say on day this number, so it'll be like again easy. And the correct option for her conversation is 2. The second Wiz encounter is on day 27 in the town, and the correct option for this one is the first. Now on to part 3. For our second Wiz dress, here's the recipe, and the correct option is the third one. The third Wiz encounter is on day 27 as well. Make sure to pick the graveyard, and the correct option is the first. Now on to the final part. And now we have 2 Wiz dress quests. One thing I forgot to mention is that when trying to get some materials, some of them are locked behind some clothes. What I mean by this is that when making some clothes, it will unlock a new job for you to do to help get items and make money. And some of these materials are locked behind these jobs. And here's an example to get one of the special materials that you'll be needing to do for one of Wiz's quests. Sina, this policewoman right here, hey, get out here. She has a special material that we need. This being the candle for the second dress. Now, the first dress out of the 2, this one will be the towel. This one I recommend first because it will give you the graveyard job to do, and it'll help you get like one of the materials you need for the second dress again. The correct option is the first. Also, here's the crafting recipe, forgot to say that. And the correct option for the second dress is the third, and here's its crafting recipe. Now on to the last Wiz encounter on day 32 in the graveyard. Once again, the correct option is the first. Now, at this point, her bar should be filled all the way. If you're playing this game normally, after making the last of the desired closing, the game kinda just abruptly ends. But if you have Wiz's bar all the way filled, you'll be treated with Wiz's ending, and I'm not going to be showing you that here, so you yourself experience it. I hope this helped with getting through Wiz's path. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Good night, everyone. What the, hello, officers. What can I do for you?
Are you Mr. Johnny Wonka Productions?
Hello, we're the police. We're here today because, we're giving you a arrest, sir, okay?
Oh, you see, officers, a little funny thing is that